we have the sickest people on earth. Somehow we're the United States of America. We're the most prosperous nation on earth. People from around the world want to come here, to move here, but we also have the sickest children, right? We really have a chronic disease epidemic in this country, and people are being poisoned by these unhealthy ingredients we have here in the United States. Many ingredients they don't have abroad, and kids are eating ultra-processed foods with tons of sugar. Well, this is good news. This is incredible news for the MAHA, Make America Healthy Again community, because General Mills just announced they were going to be canceling synthetic dyes and artificial colors in their foods and cereals moving forward. This is incredible, right? Because so many K through 12 kids live on these cereals every single morning, and they're really being poisoned by all the sugars and all the artificial colors. So on Tuesday, Kraft Heinz also announced they would not launch products with artificial colors in the United States, effective immediately, and would aim to eliminate synthetic dyes from existing items by the end of 2027. So this is incredible news. This is great news for everybody who wants us to have healthier children. It's been horrific watching our kids become sicker and sicker and sicker. The fact we have childhood obesity, childhood diabetes, so many things you don't see in other countries, and we're the United States of America. And so I'm grateful to President Trump, and I think many people across the aisle, some folks who didn't even vote for President Trump, are grateful that he's putting health and wellness at the forefront, especially because I think a lot of kids are spending more time inside. They're spending time on social media, they're spending time on the internet, they're spending time in class, and they don't have a lot of playtime, especially kids who live in inner cities, who live in urban areas, who might not even have grass to go play on. They might not have a park anywhere near them to go play and exercise. And so the fact that we're getting artificial dyes and synthetic colors and all of these things out of our food could not make me happier. And I know there are tons of moms and dads who are happy about this as well, because parents, if you're working 2 jobs, trying to keep food on the table, and you run into the grocery store after work because you have to feed your kids that night, you don't have the time to sit and go through every single ingredient and say, oh my God, am I giving my kid the best food? Is this going to be good for my kid? You're just trying to get them something on the table that's affordable. And so General Mills, Kraft Heinz, thank you. Thank you for caring about kids' health. Thank you for making these small changes. And I think all of these small changes add up. They take out this chemical, this synthetic dye, they take out this. And as it sort of cascades and waterfall effects, we will hopefully have a healthier generation. Hopefully this next generation will be healthier than the generation before, because we really haven't seen that. The kids, many kids across the country have horrific allergies, and many of them have disease we never saw in children before. So this is great news. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope other food companies and food manufacturers will follow suit. And I think these folks will put pressure on them to do so in the marketplace.